What is up, Libra? How y'all doing, man? Guess what time it is? It is bonus time. Time for your March 2025 bonus reading. So what I'm doing when I do bonus readings is I'm looking for details, situations, or scenarios that did not make it into the first round of monthly readings. So for those of you in need of a personal reading, the information is in the description. Weekly live $25 readings here on this channel. You can pre-order anytime. They're read in the order of which they come in every Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, okay? But as far as the full personal readings, I'm still currently only doing same-day readings right now, okay? Other than that, I got one-on-one Zoom calls. And for those of you catching this on time, one more week before my course, How to Attract Your Life Partner, goes bye-bye from my website. March 1st, that course goes bye-bye, and I have no idea when I'm breaking it back out again, okay? All right, let's jump on into this. Starting this off with the current long-term relationship. If you're not in a long-term relationship, this is not for you. If you are in a long-term relationship, but the two of you are not experiencing problems, this is not for you. Let's get two more shuffles here. Boom! Uh-oh, star card reversed. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Ace of Cups reversed. Ooh, we got that Libra card right there in the heart of the spread next to the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Cups reversed. This is telling me you ain't even in love no more. I ain't gonna lie, that's what this is telling me. That's what this is telling me. The Libra card right in the heart of the spread, and it's sandwiched between the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands, both reversed. That's telling me you ain't even in love no more. Not truly. Not genuinely. I guess maybe some of you could be dealing with a fellow Libra. But star card overall, you just are losing hope for this. Just don't even have any hope for this. But you feel kind of stuck. You don't really know what to do. Don't really know where to go. Don't really have a clear sense of foresight, you know? Okay. Well, Chariot, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. There's something in you kind of telling you that it's time to move on, but you don't know what to do. It's kind of like a battle. There's an internal mental battle going on. And you're trying to keep your head above water and think straight, but you're still just very indecisive, not 100% sure exactly what to do. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I also have Cancer, Libra, Aries. And that's it. Okay. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Well, let's see how the current long-term partner feel about you. How's the current long-term partner feeling about a Libra? What are their truest, deepest thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Hopes, dreams, and expectations. Ooh, see, Empress reversed. They don't really feel like this connection is very stable. Yeah, I don't even think they're very happy either. No, they're not very happy. They're trying to hang in there. They're trying to hang in there, keep the faith, and not give up, but they're just not very happy. Not really. They're still holding on to a lot of resentment, things that have happened between the two of you, issues, arguments. They're still holding on to quite a bit of resentment and whatnot. And of course, they believe that you're the one with the attitude problem. Of course, it's always a finger pointing match in relationships, isn't it? Anyway, though, yeah. Empress, Ten of Cups reversed, and the Sun card reversed. They don't have very high hopes for this either. Not really. But they, like I said, they are trying to hang in there. Hanging in there basically until they have no choice but to let go and move on. But they're not giving up on this yet. Okay. Well, I guess let's just get some advice for this. What's the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice? Oh shit, King of Swords reverse. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up. I don't know how to explain how I know when it's ready. I remember back when I was a tarot watcher, I would hear readers say that every now and then, and I'd be like, how do you know? And now being on this side of the fence, you can't explain how you know. It's just a feeling, dude. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, one more shuffle. It's saying don't walk away yet. It's saying don't walk away just yet. Ooh, okay. Your cycle is not quite complete just yet. Not quite. Now I'm gonna tiptoe around how I word this advice. Because I'm picky about that kind of stuff. As a reader, how am I gonna say this? I'm really picky about when or if I tell you what you should or should not do and what will or will not happen. Okay, just throwing shit like that in a reading, willy-nilly, arbitrarily, can very easily rob people of power. Okay, so I will say this, though. Your cycle isn't quite complete yet. Not quite. However, if you really, really, really ain't happy with it, you can still boot, scoot, and boogie. But it's going to be a challenge. Because if you try to leave a cycle or a mission or a soul contract prematurely, the door isn't going to open very easily to let you out of it. Now, that doesn't mean that you're powerless. It doesn't mean that you can't. You can. But just to let you know, right now, if you do try to boot, scoot, and boogie, it's going to be kind of difficult. It's not going to be very easy to get that door to open. You're going to have to really, really, really dig your heels in and put forth more work, energy, and effort. You're going to experience lots of roadblocks. Lots of roadblocks. Challenges, obstacles, and roadblocks, because something here hasn't quite completed itself yet. And I'm not sure what it is, honestly. Not sure what it is. So you have one or two choices, and I'm not going to tell you which one you should do. You can either say, fuck this, I'm out, in which you're going to have to put forth quite a bit of work, energy, and effort. Or you can say, okay, universe, I'm not sure exactly what you want me to do, but I'll stick around until you let me know that the door is open and you nudge me to find my way out. Those are your choices. Again, I'm not going to tell you which one you should or shouldn't do. Doesn't really matter. Do whichever one you want. You're the boss. You're the president. You're the emperor. You're the empress. You're the king. You're the queen. You are the creator of your life experience. Create whatever the hell you want. All right, let's switch gears here. Let's see what's happening with the new person. Newest person in Libra's life in March. Whoever the newest person is. When I say new person, the intention I'm putting into it is like 3 months or less. But whatever new means to you, just take that however it resonates. Let's see what's happening in March between Libra and the new person. 4 swords. That's a good energy. That's a good energy. Hang on. Let me see what comes out before I talk about it. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay. We've got a lot of Pentacles here. A lot of Pentacles. A whole lot of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Well, I'm seeing... how do I say this? I'm seeing... This looks good. Let me just put it to you like that. It looks good. Okay? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You are at a place right now where you ain't fucking around, right? You ain't playing no games. You might even be fucking guarded. And that's okay, but here's the funny thing. Deep down inside, you don't feel that nervous, restless, uncertainty, the apprehension. You don't feel that. Not deep down. Now, maybe on the surface, you might have a little bit of ego monkey chatter going on in your head. Oh, what if they're doing this? What if they're doing that? What if they're lying about this? What if they did really... But deep down inside, if you pay attention to what's going on deep down inside, you feel pretty fucking relaxed around this person. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Now, you all are not connected yet at the deepest level. But you can feel at the deepest level that something about being around this person feels very natural and relaxing. Deep down. And that's a good thing. As long as you lean into it, it's a good thing. Now, if you let them thoughts get the best of you, oh yeah, that could sabotage the shit out of it. But if you lean into the deepest feeling, that could be a very good thing. Very good. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Also have Leo here. Got Pisces hiding in there too. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Okay. Well, that's about all I can get out of that spread there. Let's see their truest, deepest feelings, energies, and intentions. All right. Ooh, see, they feel an abnormally strong connection with you. And this is where this is not the only way that I read it, but this is one of the many, many cards that comes through when you hear me say that they feel a really strong feeling of soul recognition. Now, I always, here lately, I have to explain what I mean when I say that, because I've had like 3 clients on Zoom calls who interrupt me when I say that. And they say, what does that mean? I hear you say it all the time. What does that mean? Okay. Soul recognition. That feeling that you've known somebody your whole life. You recognize somebody and you're like, where the fuck do I know you from? And you've never met them before. Your energy just feels like you and this person have just been around each other your whole fucking life. That's called soul recognition. Before we incarnate into this life, we make a plan. Okay, we plan it all out. Now, whether or not we get the plan right is a totally different fucking story for a different time. But we do make a plan. We plan most of it, the vast majority of it. And most of it is just a rough plan, a rough draft, a rough idea, you know. And when you feel that, when you bump into somebody for the very first time and you get that really intense feeling of recognition, that's basically like it triggers a pre-birth memory, basically is what that is. It's a flash of a pre-birth memory. You're remembering what you were planning before you came in here. Your soul is remembering the plan. That's what that is. I like to call it soul recognition because it's a quick, easy little phrase that you can use to describe everything that I just told you. Okay? So, they feel that with you. They do. And yeah, spoiler alert, the karmic wheel reversed. That means that you and this person do have some unfinished business from a previous lifetime. Okay. Not seeing a really, really, really heavy, I don't know, man. The only cups I have here on the table is the 5 of Cups. And it's next to the Tower reversed and right above the 6 of Swords. So you know what this means, right? I don't think you have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. They're still hurt from their last relationship that came to an end. Woo! Got that Lover's card, though. They're starting to lean into the idea that you might be their fucking person. They're hoping that you're their person. They're ready to find their person and settle down. Yeah, okay. This person may have some unhealthy habits. They may not know how to handle their problems. This could be the type of person that likes to go to the bar a lot because they're heartbroken. They don't know how to deal with it. You know, they might have a little bit of an addiction issue. You know, something like that. But yeah, other than that, looks pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, I've seen much, 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 much worse. Actually, much worse than that is what normally comes through these readings. Okay, well, let's see how it plays out for the next 60 days from March to May. How's it playing out from March to May? Blue buddy blue. Slow movement between the two of you. Not moving very fast. Woo, but the connection is getting super intense. Super, super intense. The connection's getting super intense. Okay. There may somebody, one of you, I don't know who it is, but one of you may have a past person attempt to come reconcile and try to break this up. But don't worry, it's not going to work. I don't see that happening, but I do seeing some past energy trying to come back. But this connection's so intense, I don't think either of you are going to walk away for anything. For anything. Damn, okay. Any advice? Any advice? Ooh, Ace of Wands, man. Okay, not a whole lot of advice. Not a whole lot. Probably one of the most important things to keep in mind in regards to a situation like this is that you don't want to let You don't want to let this connection distract you from healing that still needs to be done from the past. Because I'm going to tell you what right now. I'm going to tell you what right goddamn now. A connection that intense, a lover's card connection, is going to trigger the deepest shit that you've had repressed, shit that you didn't even know you were repressing. Something that traumatized you when you were 7 fucking years old and you repressed it unconsciously and don't even realize it. That shit'll bubble up to the surface. This connection is like a fucking lover's card connection, dude, will trigger everything. Everything! Everything! It will trigger everything to bubble up to the surface. And it can be really, really easy to get wrapped up in the intensity of the connection and lose your head. It can be really easy to do that. Really easy. Really, really easy, dude. So just know that, hey, I got this new really intense connection right here, but I still got shit I gotta work on. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. We all got shit we gotta work on. Okay? We gotta quit being offended when people say that. I don't give a fuck who you is. You got shit you gotta work on. We all do. It's okay. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a stupid person. It means you're a goddamn human stuck here on planet Earth in this extremely difficult bullshit ass game. Okay? It comes along with it. All right? It's all good. Okay. Let's take one more look at the person from the past. Let's see if there are any other details that Libra needs to hear about the person from the past. Any other details? Ooh, Magician. Some of y'all trying to manifest this person coming back around. You better be careful with that. You better be careful with that. I don't feel like giving that lecture tonight, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like it. I really don't. So I'm going to make it known to my guides or whoever it is that's using me as a channel here that I'll talk about it if that card comes out one more time. But I really don't want to, so I'm going to sidestep it for now. Okay. Woo, 2 of Cups, though. Hang on. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. Woohoo! 7 of Swords. 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands, man. Yup. Yeah, I'm thinking y'all gonna be reconnecting. Yup. I'm thinking a reconciliation attempt is happening. Yup, reconciliation attempt is happening. So we got the Fool card. We got the 2 of Cups. We got the 10 of Cups. We got the Empress. What's that, man? What is that? Now, I know now fucking YouTube has that fucking shit flipped in mirror image, which pisses me off. But anyway, you can still see what the cards are, right? That's a reconciliation attempt. But we also got the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to figure out what's going on in this shit right here. So what does 9 of Wands plus 7 of Swords equal? 5 of Wands, drama. So basically this is having your guard up, being on defense. And this is a lying, deceitful, manipulative little fuckbag. So lying, deceitful little fuckbag plus being guarded and being on defense. What do these two equal? 5 of Wands, drama, conflict. Pow! I don't know though. I'm not seeing on and off. I think you all are going back on for a good little bit. but it doesn't look like anything is improving. I think y'all are getting back together, and y'all will probably be back together for a little bit. It just doesn't look like anything is improving, though. Y'all are picking up right where you left off. Could be an Aries for some of you. I also have Taurus. Okay. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Well, let's see this person's truest, deepest feelings, energies, and intentions towards you. Ooh, the Death card. Huh. That's weird. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. That's fucking weird. That's really weird. Knight of Wands reversed. World card reversed. Two of Wands. I don't even think this person really knows what the fuck they want for real. They don't even... God damn it. Fuck. Okay. We'll get to that here in a minute. They don't even know what the hell they want for real. Not for real, for real. Thank you for the super chat. Libra, appreciate you. They don't even know what they want. But here we go again. Okay, so I got to talk about this. I made a deal with my guides. I don't want to talk about it. I said I would if the card came out again. And it came out again. So, for those of you trying to manifest anything with any specific person, whether it's a person you're interested in or a past person, okay? You got to be real fucking careful attaching a specific face and a specific name to your manifestation, okay? The only thing that you can manifest indefinitely is the opportunity to shoot your shot. You can manifest crossing paths with somebody. You can manifest the opportunity to have a certain conversation with somebody. You can manifest coming together with somebody, but you cannot manifest a person to feel a certain way. You cannot manifest a person to see things a certain way. You can't change, you can't manifest how somebody feels, what decision they're going to make, the way they see things. You can't manifest that. Okay? Attempting to do so does cross the line into what most of us refer to as dark magic, infringing on someone's free will for your own selfish reasons, basically. Now, I've heard so many fucking people, and I still see so many people teaching you that you can do this. And that is so fucking dangerous, dude. I want to give the people who teach this the benefit of the doubt. I would like to think that the reason they think you can do this is because they tried it, they manifested the opportunity to cross paths with somebody, they shot their shot, the two people just so happened to have a soul contract, and it worked. That's possible. I'm not saying that's not possible. That is absolutely in the realm of possibility. But you got to be real careful with that. Real fucking careful. Do not attempt, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but I didn't even want to go on this lecture tonight. But I told my guides I'll talk about it if the card comes out one more time, and it did. So, anyway, I just had to throw, I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay? Be fucking careful trying to manifest something with a specific person. Okay? Now, back to this person's feelings, energies, and intentions. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Libra again. Thank you. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Again, this person's not being genuine, faithful, honest, and real with you. They're just not. No, they're not. No, they're not. They don't even know exactly what they want. There's a part of them that feels unfinished business. There's a part of them that just wants this to be fucking done and over with. There's another part of them, I think, they're in love with somebody else too. There's somebody else in the mix somewhere else here too. This person doesn't know what the fuck they want, dude. They don't know what the fuck they be wanting. For real. Okay. All right. All right, well, I think we got the outcome. Reconciliation attempt. So far for the month of March, it looks like a successful attempt, meaning separation is not happening. Well, it depends on how you define success. That's a slippery term, but I see y'all coming back together and staying together, at least for now. But I don't see things improving. So let's grab the advice on this. What is the advice? Advice for Libra. Ooh, woohoo! Queen of Cups. Hang on. Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. So, which one should I start with first? Let's start off with the Queen of Cups first. Okay. How do you think she earned her crown as Queen of Cups? She don't just be handing her cup to anybody fucking willy-nilly. Oh, no, she don't. Oh, no, she don't. But if she does, let's say she decides to hand you her cup and you pour it out, kick it, spit on it. Do you think she's going to waste a bunch of energy blaming you? No. No. She's going to go inside and ask herself, why did I trust this person with my cup? What does that tell me about me? Where did I go wrong? What's wrong with my judge of character? She's going to go and introspect. Okay? Thank you. I don't even know. Melody for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. And emotional independence. Emotional independence. Meaning abundant from within. The leading cause of relationship failure is feeling a vibration of lack from within. I need a relationship. Then I'll be happy. I need someone to love me. Then I'll be happy. It's no different than anything else. It's no different than money. It's no different than your dream car, that big, beautiful house. No. Nothing and no one is going to create your happiness for you. No person, no money, no car, no job, no house, not even your divine fucking life partner can fill that void from the outside in. Now, there are plenty of things that can temporarily distract you from the void in your heart, but that feeling is very fleeting, very short-lived, and very temporary. It's going to wear off. How many of you have rolled off the lot in a new car? You know that feeling? Especially if you haven't had a car in a long time. Dude, you feel so fucking badass, don't you? You feel like everybody's looking at you while you're cruising down the road. Yeah, look at me. Look what I'm driving, you know? You feel that way for a few months. But a year later, 2 years later, nah, ain't nothing special about it no more. Just a regular old car. You might even be sick of it and just ready to get rid of it by then, right? This is what happens when we bring anything or anyone new into our lives. That explosive feeling when you obtain something or someone new in your life, that distracts you from your pain, that feeling is not love. That is not love. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that that feeling is a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with it. But one of the leading causes of relationship failure is that people think that that feeling is love. They think that it's supposed to last forever. They think that when that feeling goes away, they're losing feelings for the person. And they depend on that feeling to distract them from their pain. That's, in a nutshell, emotional codependency. I need an emotional connection to distract me from the void that's in my heart. So just keep in mind that nobody is responsible for your happiness, and you're not responsible for anybody else's happiness. That does not mean that we don't do what we can to make each other feel better. That does not mean that if me and you are in a relationship and you're feeling down, that I don't do the best that I can to try to help you. That does not mean that I'm not there for you. What it means is I can bend over and break my fucking back trying to make you happy. But all my efforts is only going to add up to maybe 10 to 15% of your happiness. And that's being generous. The other 85 to 90% of your happiness is your job. Right? So don't let nobody put that on you as your responsibility. And don't put that on nobody else as their responsibility. I would keep this person at a very safe, considerable arm's distance for at least a couple of months before you jump back into a relationship. That's what I would do. Okay? Yeah. Before you make any decisions and jump into this head first, keep them at a distance. Watch them, observe them, take it slow, set some boundaries. And then, if it doesn't fucking fall apart within a month or two, then ask yourself, is this somebody I need in my life? If the two of you can get through that period, okay, cool. Maybe you could successfully reconcile. But I wouldn't be so quick to just jump in head first, willy-nilly, and just pick up right where you left off. Or you're going to do just that. Just pick up right where you left off. Same drama, same bullshit, same arguments, same this, same that. Just right where you left off. And you'll become very disillusioned very, very quickly. Very quickly. Okay? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I do weekly live readings right here on this channel for $25 a pop. You can pre-order on my website anytime. They're read in the order of which they come in every Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Other than that, for the full personal readings, I'm still currently only doing the 24-hour readings right now. Other than that, I got one-on-one Zoom calls. And for those of you catching this on time, we got one more week before my course, How to Attract Your Life Partner, goes bye-bye from my website, March 1st. March 1st, that course goes bye-bye. So the information for that is in the description of the video as well. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.